From legendary American stars to their rising sons, discover powerful father-son celebrity histories that shaped Hollywood. Let's start our informative video. Devereaux Jagger, the youngest son of legendary rock star Mick Jagger, was born in December 2016 and quickly became a fascinating part of one of music's most iconic families. At the time of his birth, Mick Jagger was 73 years old, making headlines worldwide as one of the oldest fathers in the entertainment industry. Devereaux's mother, Melanie Hamrick, is a talented ballet dancer, and their relationship added another unique chapter to Jagger's already colorful life. Growing up, Devereaux is surrounded by an incredible musical legacy, as his father is the lead singer of the Rolling Stones, one of the greatest rock bands in history. He also has several much older half-siblings, some of whom are even grandparents, making his family tree truly extraordinary and spanning multiple generations. Despite his young age, Devereaux often captures public attention through rare family photos and appearances, showing a quieter and more personal side of Mick Jagger's life. While it's too early to predict his future, many wonder if he will inherit his father's musical talent or carve out his own identity. His story reflects how fame, legacy, and family continue to evolve, proving that even rock legends embrace new beginnings later in life. Elliot De Niro, the son of legendary Hollywood actor Robert De Niro, was born in 1998 and is one of the more private members of the famous De Niro family. His mother, Grace Hightower, was married to Robert De Niro for many years, and together they raised Elliot largely away from the spotlight. Despite being the child of one of cinema's greatest actors, known for iconic films like Taxi Driver and Raging Bull, Elliot has lived a relatively low-profile life compared to many celebrity children. In 2016, Robert De Niro publicly shared that Elliot is on the autism spectrum, bringing attention and awareness to autism spectrum disorder and showing his support as a father. As of 2026, Elliot remains focused on his personal growth and well-being, staying out of the entertainment industry and media attention. He also has a younger sister, Helen Grace, and several half-siblings, making him part of a large, multi-generational family. His story reflects a different side of celebrity life, one centered on privacy, family support, and acceptance, proving that even within Hollywood's biggest names, personal journeys can be deeply unique and inspiring. Rennie Foster, the young son of legendary music producer David Foster, was born in February 2021 and became a heartwarming addition to one of the music industry's most iconic families. At the time of his birth, David Foster was 71 years old once again, highlighting the trend of celebrities becoming fathers later in life. Rennie's mother, Katharine McPhee, is a well-known singer and actress, making him part of a talented and creative household. Growing up, Rennie is surrounded by music and legacy, as his father has worked with some of the biggest names in the industry and won multiple Grammy Awards. He also has several much older half-siblings, creating a unique multi-generational family dynamic. As of 2026, Rennie is still a young child, mostly kept out of the spotlight, though his parents occasionally share glimpses of their family life with fans. While it's far too early to know what path he will take, many are curious whether he will follow in his father's musical footsteps or carve out his own identity. His story reflects how fame, family, and new beginnings can come together at any stage of life. Homer Gere, the son of legendary Hollywood actor Richard Gere, was born in February 2000 and has grown up as part of a well-known yet relatively private celebrity family. His mother, Carrie Lowell, was married to Richard Gere during his early years, and together they raised Homer mostly away from intense media attention. Despite his father's global fame from iconic films like Pretty Woman and Chicago, Homer has chosen to live a low-profile life compared to many celebrity children. As of 2026, he is in his mid-20s and has occasionally been seen at public events, with his father showing a calm and grounded personality. He also has younger half-siblings from Richard Gere's later marriage, making his family another example of a multi-generational Hollywood household. While he hasn't pursued a major acting career, many fans remain curious about whether he will step into the entertainment world or continue building his own path outside of fame. His story reflects a quieter side of celebrity life, where legacy exists but personal choice and privacy take center stage. Charlie Ocean Goldblum, the son of iconic Hollywood actor Jeff Goldblum, was born on July 4, 2015, and is part of a charming and musically inclined celebrity family. At the time of his birth, Jeff Goldblum was 62 years old, drawing attention as another example of celebrities embracing fatherhood later in life. Charlie's mother, Emily Livingston, is a talented performer, and together they've created a creative and artistic household. Charlie has a younger brother, River Joe Goldblum, and the family is often seen sharing joyful moments, especially connected to music, as Jeff Goldblum is also a jazz pianist. As of 2026, Charlie is growing up in a lively environment filled with art performance and creativity, though his parents maintain a balance between public life and privacy. Fans often admire the warm bond Jeff shares with his children, showing a playful and devoted side of the actor. While Charlie is still young, many wonder if he will follow in his father's footsteps in acting or music, or carve out his own unique journey. His story highlights how legacy, creativity, and family life beautifully come together in Hollywood. Max Charles Murphy, the son of legendary comedian and actor Eddie Murphy, was born on November 30th, 2018, and is one of the youngest members of Murphy's large and famous family. At the time of his birth, Eddie Murphy was 57 years old, adding to the growing list of celebrities who embraced fatherhood later in life. Max's mother, Paige Butcher, has been in a long-term relationship with Murphy, and together they have built a loving family environment. Max has a younger sister, Izzy Una Murphy, as well as several older half-siblings, making him part of a big, multi-generational family with strong entertainment roots. As of 2026, Max is still a young child, mostly kept out of the spotlight, though his father occasionally shares glimpses of family life. Growing up with a father known for iconic films like Coming to America and Beverly Hills Cop, Max is surrounded by a legacy of comedy and Hollywood success. While it's too early to know what path he will choose, his story reflects how even the biggest stars continue to focus on family legacy and new beginnings later in life. Alexander Clooney, the son of Hollywood superstar George Clooney, was born in June 2017 as one half of the famous Clooney twins. His mother, Amal Clooney, is an internationally respected lawyer and activist, making Alexander part of a powerful and influential family. At the time of his birth, George Clooney was 56 years old, marking a new chapter in his life as he embraced fatherhood later than many of his peers. Alexander has a twin sister, Ella Clooney, and together they are being raised with a strong balance of privacy and global attention. As of 2026, Alexander is still a young child growing up between the worlds of Hollywood and international diplomacy, reflecting both of his parents' unique careers. Despite his father's fame from blockbuster films and his mother's global legal work, the couple has made efforts to keep their children out of the spotlight, ensuring a more grounded upbringing. While it's far too early to predict his future, many fans are curious whether Alexander will step into the entertainment industry like his father or follow a completely different path. His story highlights a blend of fame, influence, and family values in one of the world's most admired celebrity households. Roman Pacino, the young son of legendary Hollywood actor Al Pacino, became one of the most talked about celebrity babies when he was born in June 2023. At the time, Al Pacino was 83 years old, making him one of the oldest fathers in Hollywood history, which instantly drew global attention. Roman's mother, Noor Al-Fallah, is a film producer, and their relationship surprised many due to the large age gap. Despite the media buzz, Pacino confirmed the pregnancy publicly and even took a paternity test before Roman's birth, showing how seriously he approached this life-changing moment. Roman Pacino is growing up in a world of fame and legacy, as his father is an Oscar-winning icon known for classics like The Godfather and Scarface. He also has older half-siblings, including twins, Anton and Olivia, making him part of a unique multi-generational celebrity family. While Roman is still just a child, many fans are already curious
whether he will follow
in his father's footsteps in the film industry or choose a completely different path. His story highlights how family legacy and fame can come together in unexpected ways, proving that even in later stages of life, new beginnings are always possible. Morgan Eastwood, the daughter of legendary Hollywood actor and director Clint Eastwood, was born on December 12, 1996, and is known as the youngest child in one of Hollywood's most iconic families. Her mother, Dina Eastwood, was Clint Eastwood's second wife, and together they raised Morgan in California. Growing up surrounded by fame, Morgan had early exposure to the film industry and even appeared in small roles in movies directed by her father, including $1 Million Baby and Changeling. She also gained public attention through the reality TV show Mrs. Eastwood and Company, which showcased her family life and personality at a young age. As part of a large family, Morgan has 7 half-siblings, including well-known actor Scott Eastwood, making her part of a multi-generational Hollywood legacy. In recent years, especially around 2024-2026, Morgan has stepped more into her personal life, getting married and starting her own family, showing a quieter side compared to her father's legendary career. While she hasn't pursued a major acting career like some of her siblings, her story reflects a blend of fame, family legacy, and personal growth, proving that not every celebrity child follows the same path, even when born into one of Hollywood's most powerful dynasties. Lars Gerhard Gibson, the youngest son of legendary Hollywood actor and filmmaker Mel Gibson, was born in January 2017 and became a notable part of Gibson's large and diverse family. At the time of his birth, Mel Gibson was 61 years old, once again drawing attention to celebrities becoming fathers later in life. Lars's mother, Rosalind Ross, is a writer and producer, and their relationship introduced a new chapter in Gibson's personal life. As the youngest of Mel Gibson's 9 children, Lars is growing up in a family that spans multiple generations, with some of his half-siblings significantly older than him. Despite his father's global fame from films like Braveheart and Lethal Weapon, Lars is being raised largely away from the spotlight, maintaining a private childhood. As of 2026, he is still very young, but many fans remain curious about whether he will follow his father into the entertainment industry or choose a completely different path. His story highlights how even established Hollywood icons continue to build families later in life, blending legacy, fame, and new beginnings in unexpected ways.